Hey everyone, welcome to Tank Control Games. Some really exciting news today. We're releasing this free Unreal 5.7 project that incorporates everything we've been building in our survival horror fixed camera series up until this point, fully integrated with the new GASP 5.7 upgrades, including support for the Mover plugin. This video is a collaboration with Elvis Morelli, and if you're watching on my channel and you're not already subscribed to his, definitely go check out his incredible content. His channel focuses on advanced MetaHuman workflows and creating realistic digital humans in Unreal 5. For this project, he also created a custom MetaHuman just for us to use called Mary, a survival horror protagonist, along with a texture variant we're calling Bloody Mary. The full project is free and available to download now in the video description below, so download it, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I'll open up the demo project and walk you through some of the features. So when you first open version 1.0 of the project, you'll start with the Mover-specific demo level, and it'll default to using the Mover mannequin. The base of this project includes all of the ALS integrations from Polygon Hive, so everything here is kind of built on top of that, and also a huge shout out to Polygon Hive, definitely go subscribe to their channel. So just like the CMC version of our fixed camera system, you can switch between modern movement and tank controls by pressing T. However, unlike the CMC version, turn in place is already fully functioning here. I've also incorporated the pickup system from Epic's Shooter Arena demo. Right now only the rifle and Samurai Edge are supported, but the system is set up to expand on that. We also have our Resident Evil 1 remake and Resident Evil 0 style aiming system, along with full weapon firing support including tracers, impact effects, shell ejection, and muzzle flashes, as well as firing animations. I'll also be doing a dedicated tutorial breaking down this logic later, but I've added adjustable fire rates for the automatic weapons. Then in the corner here we have our GASP animation widget, which you can use to switch between different character meshes, just like the original GASP project. From here you can also switch to the CMC version of GASP, although full support for those integrations is coming in 1.1. This is also where you can switch to the Mary character. In this demo, Mary is using a specific hairstyle that unfortunately we can't distribute for free since it's a paid asset from the Fab store. That said, you can easily swap it out for any of the default MetaHuman hairstyles and it'll work just the same. So now we'll go through the rest of the demo. First we have our fixed camera switching, and you'll notice that sliding from the new GASP 5.7 updates works here as well. We also see an example blueprint showing how tracking camera functions. Climbing is still fully supported, and then we have these chaos targets that we set up previously. One improvement that I added here was related to collision. The capsule no longer reacts to destructible pieces, which prevents the character from getting launched when you step on the debris. However, the mesh itself can still interact with and push the pieces, so you still get that physical interaction. When we round the corner, you'll see another example blueprint for our on-rails and spline-based camera. Then if we slide through and break this target, we'll uncover a hidden tunnel that takes us to the other side of the map, where we demo a few more spline-based camera variants. At the top of the map, we'll find our final boss Nemesis waiting for us. You can either shoot to destroy the target, or slide straight through, and then once that's done, the teleporter on the other side will bring us back to the starting area. So that's really the full demo. It's pretty short, but it shows off all the key parts of the system. I've also included a separate level that includes the more basic CMC character that we've been using throughout the tutorials. This version has a lot less functionality, but it may be a better starting point for projects that don't need motion matching and want a more classic style movement setup. So this is only version 1.0 of the project. There's plenty of room to expand and improve things in later updates. I think that's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. And again, huge thank you to Elvis Morelli for the collaboration. We really hope you guys enjoyed the project, and if you have any questions, reach out to us on Discord. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.